Welcome back to Urban Rush. I'm Bianca Solterbeck.
I already got in Bianca's head by mispronouncing her name at every juncture of the program today, so I'm going to stop now. Now that I've achieved my goal, then we're all right. Always so good to see our nice guest, Janette Ewen, joining us. And this is your first Janette Ewen experience.
Yes,
Bianca,
yeah,
so
we've just met.
this. Hi, Janette. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
Good. You have beautiful things, and we're talking about spring, yes?
We are talking about spring 2012 home decor trends.
Okay. Any overarching things we should talk about in terms of trends before we get into the minutia?
I think the overarching theme is this spirit of decorative generosity. For so long we were like minimal and
What in God's name is decorative generosity?
It's layers and layers of fabrics and colors, and it's bringing passion back into your home. It's bringing life back into your home. People are so bored with like minimal and less than, and they want
creams.
Exactly, creams and beiges. It's sort of this more is more and taking risks again and taking control of your home
You two
decor.
are never allowed to come over to my minimalist beige house, by the way.
Toss a couple of colorful cushions everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
We can judge just a little. Well, minimalism is good, but I'm just saying if it's like minimalism, modernism, anything as long as it reflects you. And I think that's what this whole movement is about, is people are discovering they're their own best designers, and that they can have their own tastes and passions.
I love the homages and the interplay between fashion and decor, right? I mean, that idea of layering and different fabrics and, you know, mixing things up a little bit and breaking some of the conventional wisdom and rules.
Exactly, and it doesn't have to be so conservative. Speaking of fashion, I brought some great carpets here. I don't know if we can see. I should lift these up. Oh dear, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say the logistics of lifting these
causing
up.
a disaster already. So these are from Floor. And what's great is they're little tiles, and this is totally Missoni inspired.
Yeah.
So I actually have these in my, I picked them off the floor of my Santa Monica apartment and brought them in my suitcase. Because I wanted to show
What,
how
did you just double tape them down?
Yeah, see, they basically stick to each other. You get these little tape discs. And this is great because they range in price from about $12 to about $20. There's tons of fashionable patterns. They come out with new ones every season. And you can even add like 4 underneath a coffee table or
I love the idea that
So not the whole living room done.
Yeah, I would do a whole sunken living room with this, though.
A whole sunken living room.
Bring back the sunken living room.
Yeah, I was going to say, first of all, we have to find a sunken living room somewhere. And second of all, but I love the fact that you're not adding permanence to that. You know what I mean? Like, you figured out a way to kind of do it so that if you feel like making a change, it's easy.
I think everything that I brought here today is about that non-permanence, because that's what really trends are for. Like when you buy a trendy outfit, you want it for a year. So a lot of stuff, you know, we can bring it in, and it's all super cost effective.
Okay, let's start with the lamp over there. Big black.
Love this. It's our very sort of gothic glam. And this is from Urban Barn. Great company.
I want it to make sound when
I
do this, though. Like,
totally. And I love that it's kind of really, we saw a lot of this in a chandelier before, and now we're moving into a table lamp, and they have a floor lamp version of this. I love this because it's bringing one big trend too, which is black. Yeah. Black in the home, black on your walls, layering that up.
Where's that from? Is that?
It's from Urban Barn.
Urban Barn, very nice.
All the bling in here.
I know. We need a little glamour and a little.
But it's subdued bling.
Yeah, it's I was going to say, it's classic sophistication. It's
yes, exactly.
Okay, moving along, maybe the white lamp and the...
This is a little more minimal, but we're seeing new materials, and I love that it's sort of like a ceramic. And imagine, I actually have this in my Toronto home, and when you turn it on, the light that this gives out, because it's a lamp, is so beautiful in your space. So look for things that are going to bring ambiance into your space, and this definitely will.
Put a red light in that thing, man, and you got a whole weekend of fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, big color.
Big color. I'm loving this sort of turquoise, and this is great. This is again from Urban Barn, and super lightweight. It's like a paper mache. Think about adding sculptures and larger pieces to corners of room. Instead of having your room so square, I like to say a room gives you a hug. So round it out with lamps, big objects, sculpture, or little vases like this.
Love it.
And let's get to the, or have we gotten to the
Oh, yeah,
oh, you have to hold the heart because it goes so nice with your outfit. This is from IKEA, and it's actually a wall sconce, so it just lights up. You can put a bunch of those on your kids' walls. It's really cute and fun, and really IKEA has a lot of great items for kids.
Could also be a corset if you used it the right way as well.
Perhaps.
With your red light bulb.
Let's demo that.
There, hey! Hey, yay, somebody did it. Thank goodness.
We've got it down.
From IKEA, and Bianca, you said something about, you know, like IKEA it's surprising, right?
You used to be able to tell
Yes.
what was IKEA and what wasn't. And I was just saying, yeah, there's nothing that looks very IKEA on this whole table.
And I think that IKEA signature look is very Scandinavian. It's very minimal, great lines, but they've gotten very global these days, which I know that they actually have a lot of their products. They've got a great program in India where they've got local communities sewing cushions, things like that. And I love this hammered metal. This is so beautiful. It's a little vase. And what's nice, sorry, bowl. This is not a vase. I'll be okay. This is our biggest trend. It's most surprising. Brass is back.
Really?
Yes. From the 80s, brass is back, but it's done in a very
Bring your friend Copper. We'll have a great time. Really, bronze is back. You're not kidding me.
I am not kidding you. And Kelly Wursler, the fabulous designer, she really started this. She started exploring new metals, and how to make it modern is with bringing the black in. So again, very masculine. You think of kind of like an Alfred Hitchcock set or something. That's sort of that look that we're going for here.
Very nice.
Very cool.
And a little more rustic.
Looks like a very beach house.
Very beach is a big look. West Coast beach style is really coming in, again from Urban Barn. We're seeing a lot
Bianca.
of rope. And this would be great. I would hang this. And of course, I'm going to be at the BC Home and Garden Show. So for gardens, if you're on a patio, think about planting some stuff in here, hang them. And you're so lucky in Vancouver that you can have plants out already.
Year round. What are you doing at the Home and Garden Show? Are you doing this kind of stuff, talking about general trends?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about trends, how to bring them into your own home, how to be your own decorator, give you all my sort of insider tips.
Do people bring like pictures of their and be like, what do I do?
Yes,
Please help.
And we have so much fun. We'll go, I'll help you, I'll give you advice.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a great place you can take some notes, get some ideas.
Of course, some beautiful throw cushions, which are a great way to kind of bump everything up.
Exactly. And now one of my favorite trends here is at the end. And can I come over and can we demo this?
Yeah.
So this is a great child's chair from IKEA, and we saw a lot of the adults hanging chairs.
Here, I can get on this.
And what I love is that if you just get inside, if one of you wants to get in.
How about me?
I think it'll be me.
Let's see how heavy he is. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thanks for making me feel fat.
You can see it's perfect for a small child.
Everyone saves their burns for the end, don't they? Thank you, Janette. Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate it very much. You can catch Janette on the HGTV main stage of Thursday, February 23rd. That's past through Sunday, February 26th. So you got a couple more days to go and take your pictures with Janette and go, what do I do with this? We appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Lovely. Coming up next.